everyone, welcome to our Manage CAA podcast. This platform brings you inspiring stories, innovations, and impact driven startup from the agriculture ecosystem. This episode is quite different because today we will listen the internship journey from our Manage CAA intern. Now we have with us Miss Amruta Bhoyar, Manage CAA intern. Hello Amrita, how are you?
I'm great, ma'am. What about you?
Yeah, I'm good, Amrita. So, Amrita, let's start from the beginning itself. Before joining the internship, what was going in your mind? Like, whether it was it any nervous or excited or confused? What was that?
Hello, everyone. This is Amruta Bhoyar from Maharashtra, and currently I'm in fifth semester of my PhD in agriculture economics from the University of Mahatma Phule Krishi Vidyapit Rahuri. And as you asked, how I was feeling before coming here, so it was mix of all the emotions. Like now I'm supposed to complete my 3 months internship here. So before coming here, I was bit excited. Like manage for me, it was like always that institute which I admired from far. So getting the opportunity here for internship, it was a great thing for me. And I was a bit nervous also, like as I said, I'm from agriculture economics background. So before coming here, I had this doubt whether I will be able to fit into this culture, whether I will be able to take my responsibilities properly. It was mix of all these things. So but after coming here, as this culture adopted me, slowly it turned in me into the personality, like more confident, more responsible, and more comfortable. So I'm grateful for this opportunity.
That's very interesting, Amrita. So, people usually think like internship means sitting quietly with the laptop and doing the assigned works. But I think Manage CAA gives a much more active environment. So, what were the things you were involved during your internship?
Yeah, I'm totally agree with you. For me, this 3 month of internship was never that routine, boring, and monotonous work. In this 3 month, I was handling Saturday webinar series. With this, I was again engaged in handling Manage CI social media platform. But trust me, it was never restricted to these two things only. With this, again, I was coordinating with speakers. And other than that, next moment, I'll be handling, following up with the startup which are allotted to me. And I would like to mention, during this period, I have learned designing Canva also, which wasn't doing before frequently. And I enjoyed that work. Now I am currently doing podcast video editing. So that is like fun for me.
Yeah, of course, and editing the podcast shorts and everything.
Yeah, obviously. And our director, sir, he is also like, he will never keep us restricted on one thing only, one work only. He is always like, enjoy your work. And I appreciate the way, like, how he invites and welcomes the new ideas, innovation, and your innovatives. He'll always keep us encouraging for new things and new innovations from our side. So that was good thing here.
So, of course, the innovative ideas are welcome always.
Yes.
Oh, so that's so nice. It was not just a learning theory, right? So the you were involved in the real activities, I think, right?
So during my internship period, I managed and coordinated one national level fisheries stakeholder connect program. So during this time, I was involving in all the activities. So this time, I learned about the coordination, team management, how to manage activities, how to perform the activities, how to learn work ethics. All these things I got to know during this period. Here, it was never restricted to that institutional activities only. For us, our director, Dr. Sarvanand Raj sir, he also focused more on our personal growth also. Like I would like to mention this, like recently I have completed one certificate course on advanced technique in social media marketing. So it was really helpful for me, and under his guidance, like I have again enrolled for few more courses also. So it is bit more encouraging for us.
So, of course, yeah, during this internship journey, you learned many skills and both academically and personally growth also visible there, I guess. So, one thing I personally feel special about the Manage CAA is to get the exposure of the startup, right? So, you might get to meet many entrepreneurs and hear their struggles and gut ideas. So, how does this experience change your mindset? Is there anything new come up from your mind?
Yeah, like during my internship period, I got this chance to interact with startup, to listen from them. And during this period, I got this opportunity also to visit two of the startup, like one SAP and one AOP startup. That time I got to know like how much gap is there. Like even if I'm doing PhD, I never got this exposure before. Like even if I have knowledge, but that is too much restricted to textbook.
Yeah, of course. More than theoretical knowledge, here you will get more practical exposure, I guess.
After coming here, I got to know when I got to this startup, and I got to know like startup is not only about just business idea. It's more about your struggle, your patience, your thinking ability, your decision making ability. So these things inspired me a lot after coming here.
Okay, so that's a different perspective from you, Amrita. So finally, if some student is listening to this podcast and some question is there in their mind, means should I apply for this internship or not? What would you tell them?
Actually, I would like to say, like, there are very few people who is getting this opportunity to come into this environment and experience the work culture here. And if you are one of them, they just grab this opportunity without thinking for a second time. Because I personally experience like this place will help you to grow personally as well as professionally. Keeping you my example, this place helped me to discover the more confident version of myself. So obviously, you need to go for this.
So that's so great, Amrita. So thank you so much. Really, it was a very nice podcast with you. Thank you for sharing your valuable insights and your internship journey with us. Really, it will get inspired by many students who are listening to this podcast. Thank you so much, Amrita.
And thank you so much, ma'am, for having me here. I would like to thank our director, Dr. Sarvanan Raj sir, also for giving me this great opportunity of 3 month internship. With this, I would like to thank our manager, Ushashri ma'am, also, and all the colleagues and co-workers I work with them. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you. So this is our Managed CIA podcast. We brings you inspiring stories, innovations, and impact-driven startup from the agriculture ecosystem. Until the next episode, this is Dr. Niveta Sike signing off. Thank you for watching.